Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Anybody there? I see Novel Lady. How are you guys doing? Oh, I haven't been here in a good long while. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day to wherever you guys are. Nullius Verba at it again for the first time in like about a couple weeks. I think it's been a long while, but good to see you guys again. Fair warning, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Mostly just want to like put the things I've learned into practice. And as you guys can see, one of those things we're going to be putting into practice is not letting characters die, like in Baldur's Gate 3. I'll get to that first, but I'll just go over how I've been a little bit. If you guys want to talk about how you guys have been doing, that's okay too. Last 2 weeks, I've been trying to fix tech issues, mostly just trying to like fix chat boxes. I was hoping, like, I know people like Pipkin Pippa and other channels have their channel set up that they have one separate box for chat from Twitch and one separate box for chat users from YouTube. I wanted to kind of emulate that because that seemed kind of cool. Though now I kind of realize that for me, at my size, it's not very relevant. I don't quite need that yet. Though, who knows? Maybe I'll experience some explosive growth soon, and I'll need that kind of stuff, and I'll have to actually start looking into it. But thankfully, that's not today. That's one of the things I was looking into. I was trying to fix my alert systems. Thankfully, they don't need actually fixing. Turns out what the issue was is in my OBS, I have like 2 different services that help me set up my streams and let me add things. One is called Streamlabs, one is called Stream Elements. Don't ask me what the big difference is between them. I just know that they do stuff. The issue was on Stream Elements, they had an issue. They had a thing on OBS that let me emulate certain events, like testing. Oh, this is the alert for you getting a follower. Oh, this is the alert for someone making a donation. Things like that. What I had thought was by testing an OBS, if it worked, it worked. If it didn't work, there's an issue. I used it. There was issues. For whatever reason, the emulated events didn't show up on my OBS. So I removed my boxes. I tried again, tinkered them in Streamlabs. Didn't quite realize that the issue was the event emulator in Stream Elements doesn't work if the elements I'm using are from Streamlabs. So yeah, I tried them again, tested them in Streamlabs, and they worked just fine. They worked the first time too. So that's me being kind of dumb. Oh, and also, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me, but I guess I'll just check. Mic check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? I see OBS is working. I think Novel Lady is responding to me, so I'm assuming that this is all working all well and good. Beyond that, chat box fixed, alert box is fixed. Personal stuff, yeah, I was running a bit low on funds. I don't have the audience size yet to ask for donations and things like that. I'm not going to be like who is it? Emirichu Pokimane was like, if you have $5, you can spend those $5 on me. Something like that, though. Don't take that with a grain of salt. Don't put my name on that just yet. Like, I'm not at the size or even the kind of person to ask for donations like that straight up. Like, I don't even have any proper services or like anything to give you in exchange for like donations. Like, at some point later on in my career, I'll probably talk to artists, see if I can't get like emotes, certain things done for my channel that would be good exchange for donations, memberships, things like that. But I'm not at the size, nor the ability, nor the connections to do that just yet. I couldn't ask anybody to actually donate to the stream. That would be unethical and just a bad trade in general. But yeah, to make up for some finances a little bit, I have been selling some stuff. I sold a Switch. I'm trying to sell a Switch recently. I sold an Xbox recently. I'm doing all right funds wise. The ship is still sailing afloat. That's doing good. It could be better, of course. I could win $1 million off the lottery, but that's not happening to any one of us today. Beyond that, can't really think of much. Just trying to play games. I've been into Helldivers 2 recently. I don't know if you guys play that game. I've been playing it on the PC recently since, I got this nice PC right in front of me, and, half the time I'm at home, the PlayStation's downstairs, and for some reason it's a bit harder for me to view since it's 2 yards away, 3 meters away from me, ish. And it's downstairs with my parents working from home. I don't really want to disturb them as much since that'd be kind of shitty. Like, imagine you're in a meeting, like, okay, so for our quarter 4 projections, I need to see do we have this element of growth? And all of a sudden you're in the background, motherfucking bullshit, you piece. Just some random dude swearing. Like, I'm not into that. I don't think that'd be a great reflection of your professionalism to hear your adult son swearing at fictional aliens shooting him on a video game. Though, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Helldivers, we had a recent super Earth invasion. For those who don't know, it's just basically the capital of the galaxy. It got invaded by the big bad aliens, and we had to spend a couple days fighting them off. That recently just ended, so now we're fighting the bad robots and the bad bugs. I've been dressing up my character like Doom Guy, the Slayer from the Doom games, which I might stream later. Not today, but a couple days from now. I might stream that. Just cause I haven't played a first-person shooter in honest to God, I think a decade. I think the last time I would have played a first-person shooter would have been my Call of Duty days back in high school. I think it would have been Black Ops 2, because remember, they had a gun called the Peacekeeper, the Peacemaker, whatever it's sounding well called. It was supposed to be in world lore, supposed to be a United Nations gun, but had excellent accuracy. It was a freaking laser beam, and I loved the shit out of it. But you could only get it, was part of the DLC, but I still loved it. But that was probably one of the last times I ever played a first-person shooter. I tried playing Doom later on, after college, but it was so fast and frenetic, and my camera perspective was turning so slow that it was rough on me and my old Persian fingers, and oh no, oh dearie me, what do I do? Things like that. I know folks like Heavenly Father, Porcelain Maid, even Zentreya from V Shoujo. That's breakfast. They eat demons for breakfast, and they spit them out for dessert. I remember Heavenly talking about it's not hard enough. The game isn't hard enough for him. God bless you, brother, but these hands ain't built for shooting, son. These hands are for city building. You reduce their Heliopolis to stone, to rubble. I'll build cities to stand the test of time, sonny boy, back in my day. Things like that. I might try it, because the sheer aura and energy that the Doom games inspire, rip and tear until it is done. Just, oh, God. No one's going to give Doom the Oscar for best story of the year, but for the energy, the dripping, just energy off that game is fantastic. Dear God. But I've been in a little bit of a rut with games recently, because now Helldivers is now getting a bit toxic since the bug divers are kind of shit, quitting out of games, kicking, doing random ass shit. I don't know what else to play. Civ hasn't been doing it for me. It hasn't been itching that itch, because it feels wrong. I love 6.6. The main aspect being, I love that I could literally make an empire that the sun will never set on. I could expand to the north, the south, the east, the west, and every island in between, and there's nary a person to stop me. But in Civ 7, it's you've got these scripted elements almost. In the modern era, you're always getting into a world war. If you haven't built up an army, well, too bad, sonny. You should have expected this. Everyone's been building up their militaries and navies. You should have expected this. Well, actually, no one ever builds up their navy, which is why I steamroll everybody. But if Civ 7 just let me build more cities without consequence, I would be so happy. Because I want to expand. I want to build, but I'm sorry, mister, you can only, the union says you can only build 10 cities. I'm so sorry. We can't do that, mister. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. But whatever. Que sera, maybe I'll play it another day. I can literally go into the loading screen, at the, I can, click on things, I can see the leaders, and none of them inspire me. I've played Benjamin Franklin. I've played Catherine. I haven't played Augustus because his bowl cut is so garbage. But it doesn't inspire me. It doesn't inspire passion in me, but that's for another time. That's a story for another day. And I suppose, speaking of stories, we should probably hop into this, shouldn't we? Now, let me establish the ground rules for going in. For those of you who do know, and I guess for those of you who don't, last time I played this game, number one, the colors were all grayed out. That's the other thing I fixed. It was my HDR settings. I don't know what HDR stands for. I don't know really what it does. But suffice to say, the reason things didn't work out too well last time was because the colors were absolute garbage. The other reason being is we lost Lizelle. No, hold on. That's a bit weird. Things look a bit different on my Twitch preview. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was a bit different. Whatever. All right. Main thing is, colors are grayed out. We fixed that this time. We're all good. This time we want to save Lizelle. I am going to do some things different. I was a staunch anti-save scummer last time. This time we're going to do a tiny bit of save scumming. The start being one of those instances. To define what we're going to do. If it involves saving a companion from certain death without the chance of resurrection, we will save scum. If I make a bad roll and I don't pass a check, thank you, Novel. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know what nature meant. But if I make a bad roll and I fail an encounter, we keep it. We don't save scum that. Like, the main thing is we had an encounter with some civilians who had Lizelle in the cage. I tried to convince them to let her go. It didn't work. What we're going to do is if that happens again, word for word, part for part, I'm going to just let my paladin be an oathbreaker. We will roll with it for as long as we can. As soon as I get enough money, we're going to fix it. It feels a bit scummy, but the main way you undo being an oathbreaker in Baldur's Gate is you just pay money to go back to the path of righteousness, which is kind of historically accurate because you could just purchase an indulgence. You know, the Lord says all is forgiven. Amen. All that good stuff. But if it comes down to it, if we have to choose between becoming an oathbreaker and saving Lizelle, we're going to choose becoming an oathbreaker this time. So let's go ahead and just pop in and get started. Press any key. We're not going to hit continue. Because I think where we left off last time was we were at the entrance to a dungeon. We're going to go to load game. And we are going to go exactly to where we started. We got... let me just explain for those of you who don't know how the beginning of the game works. The beginning of Baldur's Gate goes like this. You're captured by mind flayers, which are like Space Cthulhu, like sci-fi guys. They capture you. They put a worm inside your head that will turn you into one of them. But it doesn't work just yet. You are saved by Lizelle. She helps you escape. She's a Githyanki who are sworn enemies of the mind flayers. And you also save Shadowheart from her pod. All three of these people help you fight. I got a fire sword, which I'm keeping. Don't ask about it. You manage to steer the ship out of Infernus, which is this game's hell. And now we crash landed on Mundus, the normal plane. We're going to load here and start here. And we're going to work our way around picking up companions and doing this first dungeon. Again, I'm going to try once. If I do that same check with the civilians and they say, sorry, sir, we can't let this frog skin escape, then I'll have to accept becoming an oathbreaker. I'm not going to like it, but we'll do it. For now, let's load in. By the way, Novel Lady, can you, since you're the main person I'm talking to and you're the one who's actually responding, can you hear the game audio? I'll go quiet for a sec. Well, you can't hear it here. Let's wait. Okay, you can hear it. Excellent. Better off. I think the way it normally goes is we pick up Shadowheart first. Gale's not too far away. Asterian's within reasonable distance. We'll also see if Asterian can actually grapple. Oh no, I can hear the game audio just fine. Can you hear the rushing waterfall right now? Okay. Can you also hear this roaring fire? Okay, there we go. All right. And I forget which button lets me... No. Is it left alt? Yeah, it's left alt. Okay. We're going to explore a little bit because I'm a loot goblin. I love gobbling up loot. My mouse is feeling a bit sluggish for some reason. Don't understand why that is... Okay, that's fine. No worries at all.
Let's have a look.
Alright, we'll take your monies. I'll head up to Shadowheart. How you doing, love? Oh, and yeah, part of my hair is lavender purple. I think that was Kit's idea as a viewer. Okay, we're gonna just wake her. Guten Morgen, Fraulein.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
It's due to our belief in the faith of God, sister. By the way, did you hear the good news? No. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, it doesn't help. Any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I think the brain worm's a little beyond general practitioners. You're gonna need a specialist, my dear. What happened to the gift friend? Indeed. Let's not bring up Lysel for now, just because I'm still feeling a bit shameful about that.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, off we get.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right. Okay. Is there any more loot for us to pick up? Is that left alt? Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's a pouch. Okay, it's over here.
Open up.
Gotta remember to get close to the mic, because apparently some viewers in the past have been telling me that if I don't stand close to the mic, or even just sit close to the mic, it's hard for them to hear. Oh, wizard hat. Lovely. I'm sure this will make me look much more magically inclined. Dead fisherman. You have my sincere condolences. Okay. We'll pick up the book in a sec because I like books, but let's see.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nah, I guess I don't need the book. Just leave it. Mangled fisherman. Who's not doing too well. Oh, perfumed letter. Ah, criminy. Okay. Press I. Can read. Okay, this is from a woman, so. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little bit easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me on the hill. Meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Okay, let's hope that wasn't, that wasn't Sai we just mangled and crushed. Don't like ruining love stories. Okay, that's more weeds. Yeah, big ship, please stop creaking and moaning, please. You're supposed to be dead. Ooh, thieves' tools. That's always good. A violin. You got nothing on you. I ain't got no strings on me. Oh, that's fish and a bottle. We'll activate this, though we don't actually need it. So, oh, belladonna here. There's some belladonna over there. Did I check this dead fisher? Might have already checked the dead fisher. No, I didn't. Okay. Requiescat in pace. Okay. We'll head up the middle now a little bit. Check out this abducted commoner. Okay. Another abducted commoner. Ooh, there's some balsam over there apparently. That could be good to have. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Alright. Good stuff. Cantangus chest. Cartilaginous. Oh. I'm assuming that's something to do with blood and cartilage and stuff. Oh well. Alright, we're good health. I'm not really worried about the inelective hours in here. Thought I'd crumble. Thought I'd break down and die. Oh no, not I. I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to give. Got all my love to give. I will survive. Oh, that's not great.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay. Let's. Unfortunately, we can't keep distance.
Let's make this quick.
Can you shove it? There we go. And we end turn for Shadowheart. You smack it dead. And get closer to Shadowheart. And we wait for them to come in. Because all the better, they're using dash to approach us, which means they're losing their turn. Fucking hell, how are you getting 8? Oh, Jesus Christ. Push it again. Thank you. And turn. Kill him. And turn there. There we go. Alright, please kill.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
There we go. Cerebellums. Alright. I mean, why not? I guess I can use a cerebellum somewhere, somehow. Keep pressing the spacebar when I don't want to press the spacebar. Please don't hit the fire. Okay, good.
On my way.
Abducted nobleman. Hopefully he's got some money on him. I would love some monies. Ooh. Rapier. Horseradish. Silver locket. Alright. That's good. Let's try getting up here for this chest. And this dead person. Drow poison. Many drow cultivate poisons with religious fervor. After all, Loth, their dread arachnid goddess, is pleased by only the deadliest of concoctions. How delightful. I'm sure my paladin character just adores. Hold on. Wow. Okay. There we go. Just it can really admire some piety. Ooh. Can I get over here? Yeah, I can get over there. That's awesome. I was no clue how he's gonna get over there, but there we go. Okay. Dead Mind Flare. Potion of Speed, a Skull, Void Bulb, and Spiked Bulb. Okay. I'm gonna head down towards this area for more loot. And I don't think there's any companions this way. A Gale and Asterion are more up. Though this might be the way to Lysel. Okay.
Anything of use?
Stay alive. I got all my life to give. Got all my love to give. I will survive. Oh, Jesus. Can't. Alright, let's just pick up. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Nullius is fairly strong, I think. We'll grab the Murgrass, and I see some shinies in here. Ooh, clamshells. Gimme, gimme. And there's one over here as well. Hopefully clamshells will make for some good grub. Bit of a roundabout route. Nullius, but alright. Oh, and ooh, we can ding. So hold on. I'll level up real quick. Oh boy. Alright, level 3. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to pick a fighting style. No. Great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a 2-handed weapon, that die is re-rolled once. Okay. Yeah, no, this is better. Since I'm using a 2-handed sword, we're going to pick this one. Prepare spells. I don't need command. Compel duel's good. Cure wounds is good. I'll take bless. Where's bless? Yeah, bless. And I don't have a smite? No, I have a wrathful smite. Possibly frighten. Deal extra. That could stack, so I'll take burning smite. And I think this is as good as is. Alright, and then we level up Shadow Heart. The Heart of Shadow herself. What can we give her? Alright. Prepare spells. Yeah, I don't think she needs command either. Healing Word is fine. Guiding Bolt is fine. Bane, Bless. To attack rolls and saving throws. So this create or destroy water. Inflict wounds. A creature you can touch. A creature you can see. It's a spell. Spell slot, spell slot. I've already got... I've got Bless. Could do Bane or Inflict Wounds. Yeah, it has to be in melee, though. I'm usually in melee, so we can do Inflict Wounds for Shadow Heart. If you've played this game before and you know what's really good, I don't mind gentle tips, because I don't usually play this game too often. To put it gently, am a noob when it comes to this game. Like, I don't play top-down adventuring, clicking around e-gamies like this. At most, I just genuinely... The closest I can think of is like a top-down game like Hades. With an isometric view. Or like Smite. Beyond that, I have no clue what I'm doing. Ooh, Balsam. Yeah, it's a shame Angel's not here. Her favorite Asterian's coming up. But, you know, when you don't stream for weeks or even months on end, you know, this is the kind of stuff that happens. You lose viewers. It was nice having her around. She was very talkative. Okay. Now let's see if Larian, honest to God, did not put in an encounter for carrying Asterion trying to, like, grapple a bigger guy than him.
I need a quick
Let's see.
word.
Let's talk.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Do you know?
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
How would you know that I killed others? But I'm a paladin and I do the right thing. So yeah, if he's offering
Can you see it?
me the chance to kill evildoers, then yeah, might as well. Let's see. Did Larian program in a grapple animation for small guy on bigger guy? Let's see. Nope. Oh, they did! They actually did. I just got lucky those times.
Not a
Huh.
sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
Man, I
And
brush my
you.
teeth a lot.
Keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Ooh, can I attack him? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Oh, wait, bless. Ooh, hold on. I don't know why I can't get guidance from Shadowharp or whatever. Come on, come on. Hi. There we go. Just enough. All right.
You son of a...
Let's try this again. But nicer.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chill with the mouse, please. It's the Mind Flayer's worm. Congratulations. You're now part of a small network.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched...
Pleasure to meet you. Somewhat of a pleasure.
Is
All right.
that so?
I'm also from Baldur's Gate.
We clearly move in different circles.
Okay, fancy pants.
So,
Foppish
do
twat.
you know anything about these worms?
Congratulations, you're getting a quote-unquote upgrade. Come on. Come on, mouse. There we go. I'm so glad to see you're going to be pleased about it.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Hey, don't tell me you like foppish twats, novel lady.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You mean get rid of it, right?
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 gifted subs right now, or I click this. No, just joking. You can come with me if you want. Okay, novel lady. Okay. And also, I'm glad to see the comments box does work. I can see it on my stream preview right now. Yay! Though, of course, my my Twitch box looks like it's unstable. Let me actually check my YouTube and see how that's doing. Really quick. Oh, Baldur's Gate Y. Never mind. Let me actually just check stuff really quick. Cross save. Edge panning. Touches the edge. Direct connection. I'm looking mostly for, if I can, take the mouse out of the game view. Pardon me, my lunch has come up to say hi. Lock mouse to window. Let's fix that. All right, there we go. Okay, let's actually also see if we can do this. There we go. Okay. All right, excellent. Also, hello, YouTube chat. For some reason, My my stream wasn't showing you for whatever reason. I should be seeing you on my Hold on, let me try something here really quick. I was afraid this would happen. I was really hoping. The way I've got things set up right now is I've got like, hold on, let me just fix this first. I was kind of hoping the way I had things set up, I would only need the OBS chat set up. But unfortunately, it looks like that's not going to be the case. Okay, now the way I've got things set up, I can now see things, my chat on YouTube and Twitch. So for my friend Quinn, who was commenting about the void bulb and things like that, I apologize that I couldn't see you before. If you're still here, thank you for sticking around. If you're not, I do not honestly blame you. If I was watching a stream and the streamer didn't say anything about me, then I might quit after a bit too. Anyway, let's get back into it. All right. Yes, you can travel with me, Asterion.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yes,
And
yes.
You seem like a useful person to know.
I don't enjoy
All
being
right. I
compared to an
accept.
animal, but
Lead on.
whatevs, man. All right, we can level him up really quick. Yeah, I'm here trying to level you up. Don't resist. Not much else to do. We just got some actions, it looks like. And my mouse is still being very finicky and not very nice, so whatevs. And we can go back to... If the mouse would be so kind as to let me do things. Okay, let's see. There's a scared boar here. Assuming that's where Asterion came out. And got all my life to give, I will survive. I think that's the spacebar I keep pressing. Okay. Yeah, this is where we got our squid friend.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even
Let's
if
just
it-
go ahead and kill it.
Best be careful.
There we go.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't think I see too much else here in this general area. Is there more over here? Yeah, I haven't uncovered this part of the map yet, so we can go a little bit into this area. Is this... This is not where you encounter Gale. This is literally just back to Asterion. So we'll turn around. Let's see. No worries, kid. Not much has been happening. As I explained like earlier in the stream, my first Baldur's Gate stream was kind of scuffed to high hell. So we're just starting over from the beginning, basically. We're going to save Scum if it saves a companion's life, and if we can't save their life, we're going to just sacrifice our Paladin's Oath for their sake. Okay. Let's see.
Over there. Worth checking
My
if it's
brain
alive.
son, I have no clue if Us is still here. Alright. Oh, thank God there's no mine goblins here. I was going to be very afraid if there were any mine goblins. Okay. I like to uncover stuff on the map, so let's go do that. By the way, have you guys, oh, you heard that one? Damn. Novel Lady, have you heard that one? Do you know what a mine goblin is? Ooh, mind flare, though. Okay, got some more void bulbs. Alright, glad to see you both know what that is. You are a lot more inoculated, a lot more ready for folks out there trying to hit you with that. Okay. I saw Gale up in the portal, so we'll go ahead and grab him really quick. Since we're not playing as the Dirge, we're gonna do. We're thankfully not gonna just. Well, I won't spoil that.
Looks unstable somehow.
Okay, let's talk. Hello, Sigil.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
So, yeah, Ligma nuts. Yeah, Ligma, Sigma, Kenya, and like a bajillion more I've forgotten. Trust me, I've seen a lot of like compilations. If you know Koseki Biju of Hololive fame, there's like a video of like her chat trying to get her with these nuts jokes for like months. I've learned from the best and the greatest. I know a fair bit. I mean, if you can surprise me with one, I will definitely be happy, just so I can get it out of the way and not get, you know, these nuts by somebody else. Anyway. Ooh, let me touch the dangerous magical thing. I have no clue what it does. Ow. Zzz. Oh my god, it's a glory hole.
Anyone?
Well, yeah, there's a hand right there. What do you need another hand for? I guess, you know, he wants a high five. Let's give him a high five.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Yeah, there you go. You got to be more specific, brother. All right. Yeah, paladins help people, so. Unfortunately, kid, that's not an option. Let's go ahead and just grab him. I think I remember my first playthrough as a paladin. Somehow I couldn't make a 7 DC check. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yay, we managed to pull out a slightly chubby wizard out of a hole. We did it.
That's it.
Alright, come on out, big man.
Keep pulling.
Oh, God, what have you been eating, brother? Come on. I got you. Go, 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 go. Alright. He's here. He's here. Gotta say, love the purple, though.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. Never mind the Narloid. How'd you get stuck in the stone? Usually they put, like, storage in the stone.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side.
I see you, kid.
As
Give
it
me a
were.
minute to respond.
How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I could, you know, kill him now for the XP and levels, but we can get so much more XP and levels later on if we keep him. Like, I'm in it for the long-term growth, not the short-term games. Besides, I'm not going to spoil exactly what Scale's secret is. For those of you who know, you know. I'd ask you to keep the secret for yourself for those who are not in the know. But he has a means to a lot more XP later on. There is one big, you know, XP grab we can get later on. I mean, I guess you'll have to stick around and watch more Nullius streams to find out. Well, you'll see. You'll see. If you honestly want to know what the secret is, you can look it up on YouTube. It's fairly common. People know what it is. How did I survive? I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. Puts hands on hips, and the camera pans to immediately look at the burning wreckage behind him.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship,
Yes, sir.
you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not?
Yes. A big bad worm inserted itself into my eyeballs. Well, listen. You weren't here for Asterion. Like, if I'm willing to trust a pale, red-eyed elf who literally put a knife to my throat, why wouldn't I trust some random jolly purple man who popped out of a hole? So now that I'm phrasing it like that, he could be the purple guy. But no. Gale does good stuff. We're keeping this guy. We're keeping him. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Novel lady, don't jump on the untrustworthy bandwagon, please. Come on. Kit's like an unreliable source. Come on. We're keeping him. Nah, dude. You know, how about this? I promise you a dirge run. If I can get to the end of this game, to the end of this first Paladin playthrough, I will do a dirge run. We'll go full genocide route and we'll kill everyone we meet. Sound good? Think about it. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. Well, yeah, for those of you who don't know, there is an origin character in this game called the Dirge. Well, the Dark Urge. To not give away too many details, you have a unquenchable desire to kill, murder, maim, and destroy. And half the character's backstory is just half their interactions are just resisting the urge to kill everything. So if you two can behave and sit in your car seats nice and calmly, we might do a dirge run if I can beat this game as a paladin, okay? Consider this my pacifist Undertale run. If we can do a pacifist Undertale run from beginning to end, then we'll do a genocide run from beginning to end with the Dark Urge. And who knows, maybe I'll actually do Undertale. I did get started on Undertale, like on a personal playthrough, but that was on the Switch, and I couldn't do it all that well. Oh, kids, I will turn this car around, and we will play Helldivers. If you want murder, we could just play Helldivers, you know. We just got off the Squid campaign. We could just kill some bugs. I literally have my character dressed up like Doom Guy in green armor, just with an axe, you know, rip and tear until it is done. We could just do that. I was honestly half planning on doing some like later night streams. It wouldn't be great for my European viewers or Asian viewers, but like the American viewers might get a kick out of it. Just something in the evening. That was actually a thought. I'm not very good at FPS games. Yeah, I figured you were EU. But I might do Doom. That's for the future. For now, we're just trying to get through today. For now, let's... I couldn't phrase it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process
yes,
known
I'm
as
aware.
metamorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Hey,
You
listen.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Exactly. You need a specialist.
No doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My good sir, you need a god himself to do this, I think. Even then, he'd have to be exceptionally precise. Like, even thinking about it from, like, an author's perspective, like you give your characters a problem of, like, surgical nature. Like, there's a parasite, an insect, whatever inside of you. You'd have to, 1, gain a hold of it, and 2, pull it out without drilling a massive insect-shaped hole through the character. I mean, you could do that and then, you know, problem solved. It's out, but now the guy's dead. Or you could do 2, somehow, through some means, destroy it on the inside. But then again, you have to keep the character alive. How do you do that? No, your random Joe Schmo paladin cleric ain't gonna do this. I like to do good things first, Kit. If we're gonna do a genocide run, we're doing pacifist first. And even then, I don't know. I still remember playing Mass Effect 2, fresh run. I wanted to do a renegade run, which, for those who don't know, that there's two main routes you can do. Paragon being the good guys doing good stuff, and renegades the bad guys doing bad stuff, or like get the job done at all costs. I'm assuming true pacifist is just you don't kill anybody, that kind of stuff. I would do like true pacifist or whatever as best I can first, then genocide. But to get back onto my point about Mass Effect, I tried to do a renegade run at first, but then Shepard was like, "Get this AI the hell off my ship." I'm like, I can't do this, man. Edie's nice. Stop yelling at her. Be nice. True pacifist, pacifist, neutral, and genocide. I would do some research maybe. If I was gonna do Undertale, I would want to do like a tiny bit of research first to see what true pacifist is. I mean, just off the top of my head, I'm assuming pacifist is just spare everybody. True pacifist, I'm assuming, is that with extra steps. I'll consider it for the future. For now, I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not, sir.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon.
Well, if it's
too.
true pacifist, then it's probably
How
not going to be
about we
simple.
lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together.
Sounds like a plan. Come on board.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Of course, you are welcome, and let's level you up really quick. Yeah, you are definitely a bookish nerd. You are definitely just me as a character. Alright, subclass. If any of y'all know anything about D&D wizard subclasses, feel free to pipe up in the comments. I literally don't know how to multi-class. I'll be perfectly honest, Kit. It's a ranger wizard. I don't know, that sounds sort of interesting. Like a magical bow you can just shoot. I honestly don't know. Abjuration, blade singing, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, transmutation. I'm considering just evocation basic, because I literally don't know anything about D&D classes. Unfortunately, druid is not among these. Maybe I have to do that later, or talk to our bony friend, necromancer. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, something, something, something. Necromancy, blah, blah, blah. Spells. I mean, I could honestly go through necromancy. We'll see. If it lets him summon lots of dudes, I'll go for it. If I can't find anything that lets him summon, like, dudes, once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain 10 points equal to twice the spell's level. That's for necromancy spell, and then constructs are unaffected. Necromancy savant. And like lots of friends there, learning necromancy spells and scrolls only cost you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. If I can find some zombie, like, if I can find some summoning spells that let me, like, summon minions from the gates of hell, then sure, I'll go with necromancer. If I can't find anything, then I'll pick something else. Sleep, grease, fog cloud, mage armor. Let me actually just look through evocation real quick and see if they changed anything. Oh, that gives me a lot more options. Let me look through necromancy again. Just as much. Hold on, let me, it's 8 plus 8, 16, 17. Yeah, same amount. You know what? For now, whatever. I don't mind it. I'll do this for my stream playthrough. For my personal playthrough, I'll just do whatever the hell I want. What spells though? I'm gonna be honest, kid. You might know more than me here. I honestly don't know what power classes. Well, I know magic missile's good. False life, expeditious retreat, color spray, chromatic orb, charm, find familiar. Find familiar. Yeah, it's fine. Thunderwave. I honestly find this fine. If anybody doesn't find this fine, we can change it a little bit later down the road. But for now, I'll accept Gale Necromancer. And I know that we can change classes and whatnot. It's a class that can basically kill a dragon at level 15. Well, I'll be honest, I've never played a D&D game, period, ever. Not once. So I don't know how to, like, min-max. For now, I'm just playing for fun and playing for experience, really. Alright, okay, we haven't gone this way. Alright. Coming up is the real test. Lizel is in a trap. There's people who are trying to kill her. I'm going to try and save her. I'm going to save right in front of that encounter. And if I can do it by just convincing them to leave, excellent. If I can't convince them, we'll reload once. If that doesn't work again, then we'll just become an Oathbreaker. So what if hear me out, okay? Here, I'm going to start moving. If you want to type in, if you want to try to convince me, you can try. Okay. Ooh, Rogue's Morsel.
Always room for more.
I love free stuff. Claim here bounty. Oh, this is the place where you go to the dungeon with the other adventurers in it. Okay. We'll do what we can, not what we can't. Torn net trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Yes, sir. Undoubtedly. Okay, not seeing any loot. Ah! This is it. Alright. Gamers! Please let me save Lazel. Please, please, please. Okay. I don't know how to make intellect gods. I'm assuming there's some items and gear and things that will be good for that. If y'all know where it is, then sure, I'll go for it. But, like, I got no clue where to find that, so. Oh well. For now, let's see. I honestly don't know if we can, like, level up stats like that. If we can, obviously, naturally, we're going to level up intelligence on Gale. Okay. Come on, brother. What's wrong with them? The goblins have it.
Right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
And quadruply as strong.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Chat, pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for my rolls, please. Rather demanding. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Shadowheart, come on. Listen. Kit, if things go wrong, you will get your way. I don't know if you, I don't remember if you were here for our last Baldur's Gate thing, Kit, but you would have gotten your way so hard. Like, we fucked up so bad. I tried to convince them to leave, they didn't leave. So I let them do what they wanted. And I went back to camp hoping that would reset things and Liza would just fuck off. Turns out when I came back, she didn't fuck off. She killed the tieflings, and then she attacked us, and I had to kill her. So, please, please. All the gods above, below, and between, please, let me deceive the people, please. And I don't know if I can, hold on. Yeah, let me check Shadowheart really quick. Where do I check her spells? Is it M? That'd be for map, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, it's for map. How do I... Cleric? Do I have guidance? Okay, it's a cantrip. She's got guidance. That's all I was really checking. Okay. Kit! Don't make me fail. Here. Let's just click on this for now. Okay. We can add some bonuses, I think. Yeah, Shadowheart's guidance. That'll give me 3 or 6. Maybe. Yeah, for you, Kid, I will only save scum exactly once. If I fail that second time, I will accept my results and just become an Oathbreaker. I think you just need like 200 gold or whatever to fix it with the Oathbreaker Paladin who shows up, who's got a Scottish accent. You have broken your oath, Paladin. I love how he says Paladin. Like he's gotta like put some extra chutzpah on it. Paladin, I want to go to Little Caesar's. Is the pizza there any good? How crazy is the crazy bread? I must know, Paladin. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Kit, I'm so sorry, but I succeeded. I want to thank God first off. I want to thank Jesus. I want to thank Satan. I want to thank my mother, my father, my brother, my sister. Just, yes. Also, thank you for the compliment. I do a lot of voice stuff. You can check my YouTube out. I did some cringy little clips. But beyond that, I'm just so happy. Thank God. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Larian Studios. I want to thank RNGesus. Oh, we can breathe now. We can breathe.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? Tell me more. Tell me more. How big was the blast?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I mean, I'm not going to save scum again and try it again, kid. I'm sorry, man. Or sister. Or girl. I don't tend to want to ask my viewers' gender just cuz, but... Anyway, persuasion. I could use... I need healing. My brother in Christ, I need healing. I pushed up all by myself, and now I need healing. Brother, where was this roll when I need to get Asterion off my back? I think you missed that too, Kit, but Asterion managed to grapple me this time. I was almost half certain that Larian didn't make an animation for Asterion being able to grapple, the extra large player characters. But I was wrong, because apparently he actually can grapple them. But, every other time we've encountered it, my character passed the perception check, so I assumed it was an issue if they didn't make an animation, but... I was wrong, Larian. I wasn't aware you were that goated with the sauce.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
Can she mend mind
there are
worms?
goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa.
I got 28 because of my bonuses.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I think I briefly got one for my charm bonus. I think I still have the effects of guidance from Shadowheart on me, and I think I had a persuasion bonus. So say please.
Never.
I love teasing.
Observe and listen.
I probably shouldn't like.
As you
Oh,
say.
one short bow. One mouse. Listen to me. Listen to me. Here we go. Ooh, a dragon egg mushroom. That'll be useful. She's not mean. She's assertive. I like that. Assert more. Wait, hold on. Did I not grab the short bow? Listen to me, computer mouse. Let me tell you something. No. Do I have a bow already in my inventory? No. Okay. Let's just pop one in my inventory real quick, and I'll just shoot her down. Short bow, goblin bee nuts. Yeah, got him. I'm more inclined to use a crossbow actually. You can switch between your range, your melee weapons. You can run the buttons in your toggle. Okay. F. Yeah, I primarily just want to use. Yeah, let's hit the base. Yeah, my hairy balls. I'm assuming. All right.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Girl, we lift women up. We don't put them down, girl. Like, come on. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Well, she's foreign, dude. She's foreign. She ain't got no manners. Something like that. I don't know. I can understand why people don't like her. I didn't like Lizel at first either, but I had to watch a bunch of videos to like convince me otherwise because she's just very to the point, very cut out all the bullshit, trim all the fat. Here's the mission. We do it. Someone died along the way. Who gives a shit? Keep going. Can I get a thank you?
May as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
And she's also
The
very
cure
proud.
I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, we'll journey together.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
You can meet me at camp. Because I understand you, but I want to get closer to Shadowheart right now. I kind of like Shadowheart-ish more. Although I might go for Karlach since she's more my height.
Very well. But heed my words.
Shadowheart!
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
We'll see. For now, I'm going to go back to... Well, actually, wait. We can actually just do this, I think. Overgrown Ruins. We're going to teleport here really quick. And we're going to just do a quick save. Just... Yeah. Mouse, chill out. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch, cool off for a little bit. You guys can grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. I will be right back. See you in about 5-ish minutes. BRB. I did say it would be 5 minutes, didn't I? And lo and behold, 5 minutes later, I have returned. And I see apparently Kit found a good D's nuts joke. Let me hear it. Well, I'll give you a minute since you might have honestly gone for like a bathroom break or something like that. Hold on. Whoa. Miles wigging out. Wait, Miles wigging out. Ooh, this actually, I haven't heard this one yet. I actually haven't heard this one yet. Good job, kid. What is this one? I have not heard of Jen. What's Jen? Come on. Something good. Well, I'm assuming it's something like, ooh, nice. It's a bit pointed, a bit sharp, but it works. How about you suck my genitals? All right, I'll give you exactly 1 point. I'll hit you with, hold on, let me see if I can do this. I'll hit you with one of these. There you go. +1 to Kit. Actually, no, Novel Lady. Don't worry about that. The bot I've got set up mostly just looks for very hard language. Not like that. Genitals is fine. I'm okay with it. You said you had a D nuts nut. You said you had a D's nuts joke. I asked for it. You delivered. I would be the one remiss if I actually banned you for that. So let's get back to it. Make sure I got the right keys. Okay. Ooh, Murgrass. It's all good. It's all friendly fun here. Es ist sehr Spaß für mich. Es ist sehr Spaß für mich. Ja, das stimmt. Das ist richtig. Okay. Okay. I had a box. Let me take it out. Oh, hold on. I'm going to take it out. And Asterion. Darling, Asterion. Would you mind helping me with this box, darling? That would be so delightful. Yep. And by Jove, he's got it. That's the main reason I've got you in this party, Asterion. You are my resident lockpick. And also for Novel Lady, I guess. Yeah, this is where all my luck comes in. When I find a little box, the DC of 4, I roll 25. Once like a skill check of like 12 or 13, I roll 2s. Such is D&D and RNGesus' luck. So. I think I need him to unlock this. So. Darling, you'll be so delighted. I've more work for you. Hop to it. Get to it. That's actually hard. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize this was a 20. Shadowheart, can you give guidance? Yes, you can. Well, Will Wheaton consistently. For those who don't know, Will Wheaton, #1, was a character in Star Trek New Generation. It's a DC level 20, brother. Come on. But for those who don't know, Will Wheaton was a character on Star Trek who also appeared on Critical Role, which was a tabletop role-playing show on YouTube, who consistently rolled 1s or close to 1s in Dungeons & Dragons. When they were playing a different role-playing game, a different TTRPG, where the goal was you wanted high rolls, when you wanted low rolls, he rolled high. Like, they even had the curse of Will Wheaton, where if you touched the dice he touched, you started to roll badly as well. That's not quite the luck I have. I've got karmic dice on, so my rolls will be okay. I mostly want to just try this game as a beginner. So for now, we'll do karmic dice. If we do a dirge run, we're turning karmic dice off. But for now, Asterion, please unlock this door. Otherwise, I gotta go to the top and fight the dudes right away, and I don't want to do that. So let's go. There we go. He was always going to do good. All right, all right, all right. Excellent work, darling. Your skills, as always, are very well appreciated.
What? You got it open, just like that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right. In we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hey, don't worry. Everything is in good fun here, Kit. All the murder jokes, all the do it for the leveling, do the murder. It's honestly fine. We're all having good fun here. There is no worries. For now, I see a skeleton.
This place wasn't built for the living.
This bone, part of a leg, or perhaps an arm is clean of blood and sinew. I have no clue what I'll do with this, but I'll take it. Yeah, for those who don't know, this place is booby-trapped. I will check some of these sarcophagi, and see if they got loot.
Watch how you go.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There we go. Some folks can actually spot the trap, which is good. Ooh. Soul coin. Flail. Ringmail armor.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Okay, there we go. Put our sword back. I remember when I was trying to play on console. Yeah, that's a true D&D game, Kit. That's a true D&D game. Killing the king and taking over. Unfortunately, I don't think Larian planned for that. Although I know you can get exceptionally evil in Baldur's Gate. Remember there was some dude who posted a video online of, like, the evilest thing you can do in Baldur's Gate versus the evilest thing you can do in, like, Dragon Age. Like, I think, like, the evilest thing you can do in Dragon Age is, like, leave a guy to his suffering. Whereas the evilest thing you can do in Baldur's Gate is just side with the baddies and win. And then just kill everybody who helped you get there. Alright. Okay. Alright. I know that this thing is trapped. The minute I open it, fire springs out. I'm going to send everybody over here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
We're going to go a bit further. And we're going to enter turn-based mode. Nullius, the builder. Where's Dash? Dash. Oh. Yeah, just go over here. Go over here, Pookie. I once watched a D&D game, and I don't know what it was again, but he made a nuke. He had to spend 40. He actually did to do it. Yeah, D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons, the actual physical TTRPG. My God, the things you can do is amazing. It's basically up to your imagination and the DM's willingness to put up with your bullshit. I would love to do that in real life, but I've got no friends. Well, I've got, like, parasocial friends a little bit, I guess. That's not even a great way to put it. No. I've got family. I've got some folks from work that I'm okay with. But I don't have a lot of people I can actually go and do stuff like this with. I think the DM was pissed. I don't know. It depends on the DM. If you can be fairly flexible, like, why not? All right, we're going to wait till I get some movement.
There's no time to waste.
If you get a flexible DM who's willing to put up with shenaniganery, like, why not? I mean, no offense, guys. This is more parasocial. For those of you, like, I don't know all of you guys in real life. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate what you do and what you are. But if I couldn't meet you guys in real life if I wanted to, which is unfortunate. But he did spin 40. He didn't want him to get a nuke. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some checks. It's very clear the DM doesn't want you making this check. But then there's some DMs who are like, if you can roll this, I'll let you do it. Like, you can certainly try. All right, environment. I honestly don't even remember if this is a thing we can do. Let me just make a quick save again. Please don't kill me. I want sweet loot. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this channel. I think he's called Skydire. I think he was like a Romanian dude or wherever, somewhere in like Eastern Europe. Don't ask me about Eastern Europe. I don't know any of the Oh, Jesus Christ, that's... Why is Gale first? Like, hold on. I want Nullius first.
Not as it could have. There's a trap.
Okay. We've got this. I got it, but the trap's active. Now we need to dash.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We get the loot. We run. We're going to take turns going one by one. We're going to walk through this door and see what happens. Because I mostly just want to get out of this trap. Okay, Nullius can move no further. Shadowheart, good. Asterion, good. Oh god, Gale is still in here. There we go. There we go. We're going to just move a little bit further up.
Wandered the weave. Still breathing.
Alright, now we can exit turn-based. Asterion, don't fucking go back in there. What are you doing? Okay.
Light on my feet.
We're just going to close these doors and pretend nothing's happening. Nothing is happening behind us. There is no explosion. There is no war in Bossing Say. Nothing is happening. Okay. Torch. Torches are always useful. Gilded chest. Sweet loots is always nice. On death and resurrection. Let's see. Exert. Gods. So it's a thingy. Okay. That's delightful and lovely. All right. Anything else? Oh, opulent chest. All right. Go check it out. I'm going to be honest. I have no clue how we're going to turn that trap off. I don't think we're going back out that way. And I don't know if there is legit a way out that way. Heavy oak doors. Oh, wait, there's another opulent chest. You buy IRL D&D and the viewers make the characters, you know? I don't know. If I actually want to get into like actual D&D, I could take suggestions from viewers. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But right now my financial situation is not the best. That could be a stream idea for the future, though. If I find some character sheets, we could try to do that. For now, Asterion, darling. I want you with those nimble fingers of yours to work again. Whoopsh. Alright, thank God. Guidance is just a... not a spell slot. Here we go. Hey, you know what, Kit? You got 2 1s. That's extra lucky. You got 2 1s. You got exactly what you wanted. Alright. I think this takes us to our skelly friend. Oh, those are the wrong fingers. Alright. Let's see. This should take us to our skeleton friend. Let's see. Yeah, this is the way towards our skeleton friend. Entomb scribe.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a strike.
Can I kill him?
I wonder what was so subversive about their words.
Can I pick
that
him
they
up?
Commanded protection.
Hells. Just
Oh!
come down here.
Ha! So, I did not think I could do that. That is interesting. Can I sneak?
Let's find some prey.
Ooh. Asterion was spotted. Okay, so yeah, that's not working. To combat. Let's go over here.
Death is but a word away.
All right. Hello, buddy. Ooh, hold on. Let's get rid of this guy. Ray of Frost.
By one.
One down, 4 more. Okay, can I move any? There's one there, and one up here. If I go back a little bit, we can just get a united front going a little bit.
Don't get too
So I'll move backwards towards Asterion.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought if I picked up and like looted the Skelly Boys, I would avoid combat. You know, I'd be clever. I'm outthinking the developers. But no. They thought of that. So you reach out and touch the skeleton, and you notice a flicker of life goes into their eyes, a flicker of undeath. Roll initiative. Yeah, well. But still, killing the undead is what we do best. I will put this guy... Ooh, can't get him any closer. Let's get him around the benches. We'll put him inside of this guy. They'll engage. And we can do that. I am not running. Shadowheart. Can we give you these guys a blessing? Did I give her bless? That's guidance. Sacred flame. Resistance. Guiding bolt. Shield of faith. We don't really need these just yet. Can I hit firebolt to anybody? No. Somebody new. I'm not that scared little girl who's fell in love with you. I will move up just so I can take the left flank of Nullius. And if she doesn't suck too much, she can hit this Entube Scribe with Firebolt. She hit a spell! Everybody clap for Shadowheart. She hit a spell. Because the meme is that she can't really hit her spells all that well. But she did it. She did the thing, guys. Okay, and turn. Got an Entombed Warrior. Another Entombed Scribe on the other side. Alright, too bad for you, brother. Too bad for you. I don't need a spell to kill you. Okay. Sneak attack. Here we go. Alright. You can go back into hiding. And turn.
All doom.
Oh, I love that game. Doom.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Rip and tear until it is done. Oh god, okay, okay. Ooh. Ray of Frost? Nope. Same amount. So let's just hit him with this. Alright, no worries, kid. Thanks for coming around. See you next time. Gale! Alright, apparently Gale has inherited Shadowheart's luck. They've switched luck stats, apparently. Okay, the main issue I'm having all of a sudden is just my mouse won't work. Jesus Christ.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's see if I can't jump towards him. Said, look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Alright. And turn. Can you come around? Good shit, Shadowheart. Good shit.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Okay. Let's loot. will survive. Oh.
Keep your distance, darling.
Lockpick it, please. Alright. Guidance, as always. I honest to God doubt Asterion of all people needs it, but you know, why not? Yeah, he got it. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Let's get going.
These have a lot of thieves' tools. An onyx ring. Might not have been worth it.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh well. Let's keep her going. I don't think there's much in this area, but I'll check it anyway. Oh yeah, there is this.
Here goes nothing.
Can we hit the lever? This might be a second way out. Huh. We can leave this way. That's excellent. I wasn't honestly sure what the purpose of this area was before, but now we know. That's a second way out. Aside from the usual entrance. Okay. We've got a burning dead guy. Take your shit to Bozo. Rip Bozo. What was the plaque say? Pardon me if you heard that.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay. Did I get this guy? I seen the chest over here-ish. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Can I have his stuff? Was he too good for us to loot? Oh, no, there it is. A heavy key. Okay. Let's check the chest. Ooh. Meh. Basic stuff. But we don't say no to loot. No matter how useless it might be.
Something over there.
And for once we click the button and no zombies come up to kill us. Which is a very, very excellent improvement.
To hide one sarcophagus.
Okay. Heavy chest. Ooh, this is the Amulet of Lost Voices. Delightful. Heavy chest is empty. Let's read the plaque.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Let me try something really quick. Just want to put this on. Okay, now we can speak with the dead. Ring mail. Is this any better? Where'd my ring mail even go now? Did it just drop on the ground? I literally have no clue what happened to my ring mail armor. Those are simple robes. Oh wait, is this it still? Looks nice, but I'd rather be wearing my other stuff. Where'd it go? Alright, there we go. And let's have a talk with Smithers, I think it is. No, let's bring you down here. Arise, ye tarnished, ye dead, who yet live. I like your cut, G. Alright, he's aura farming. Alright, I see you, brother, I see you.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Who is he, my brother?
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Well, apparently to you it's coin, but quite the question. Can I ask this without what here are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away. Why not? I love answering questions.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
It is boundless. It is full of potential. It is at birth a blank slate, though an inheritor of the mother and the father in certain immutable ways. A blank canvas to be painted on by experience, love, anguish, sorrow, remorse, beauty, 1,000 different things. You could never put a price on it. Though in this game it's apparently worth 200 gold. Let me see. No life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. Life's only value is currency. Give me the money. No. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. Depends on the virtue of the life that is lived. I'll probably go for 3. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win.
I would have gone for 6 novel lady, but it's a basic
Very
choice.
well.
3 feels more like
Satisfied.
me. Nullius is me.
We
I
have
am
met,
him.
and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast answered a question about mortal life. Now you've got this new zombie companion that will help you resurrect whenever you die. Have fun with that, nerd. Why is he just leaving this shit in here? Bronze ingot, wood bark, Sylvanstone? Pegasus? Brother in Christ, come back. What are you doing? What's wrong with you, brother? What's wrong with you? All right, now, because I actually haven't tried this before, I'm going to go up to the ladder, and I'm going to see where that takes me. I know if I... Yeah, hey, kid, how you doing? I know if I go out the other door, I'm going to run to an adventuring party. And we fight them, just right off the bat. I want to know, if I go up this ladder, can I just talk to their leader and, like, tell them to fuck off? I want to see if that will work. Yeah, kid, this will be one of the choices. Pardon. If I fuck up this persuasion roll, yeah, we'll kill him for XP. It's fine. But, interestingly, this game does not let you double dip. If you do, like, a persuasion check to get the guys to leave, you get XP for it just fine. If you fail that check and you have to fight them, you get XP for it. But if you persuade them to leave and you fight them anyway, you don't get double XP. You get the 1 serving of XP and that's it. I like that about this game. So if we fail, we fight. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, skeleton. Oh, it's a simple hatch. Okay. Alright, we go up here, I guess. Let's see. Knotted roots. I mean, if you want to see a 1, here you go. Level 1 spell slot. That's what you meant, right?
What's that?
Oh, and I don't have any... Ah! Gotta get a shovel. Technically, I think I did hit a 1 before when I was attacking one of the, whatever the skeleton warrior was called. When I attacked him, I think I rolled a 1 or a 2. And because of my great weapon mastery, it re-rolled. So technically, I did roll a 1 before Kit. But unfortunately, that didn't count. Okay. So yeah, we haven't been spotted yet. I think there's a shovel over here somewhere. I think, though I could be wrong. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, no. Let's just go up this way. Walk out the door.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know
Gimbal,
what
what?
that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Oh, Gimbal Bach. I thought it said Gimbal
Got
Cock.
ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Excuse you. Selfish cur, there might be survivors that you only think of loot. Leave before I make you leave. Yeah, leave. Before I make you leave. Shadow Heart, can I have some guidance, please? Thank you. This will probably get me to pass. No, this is a halfling. For those who don't know, there's different fantasy races in Baldur's Gate. There are lots of short ones. This is more like a hobbit. I think literally Wizards of the Coast or whatever company that made D&D literally wanted to make like halflings or whatever it was, hobbits from Lord of the Rings, but they couldn't get the rights for it, so they made halflings instead. This is not a dwarf. Dwarves have broader shoulders and they mostly, I think they got the Scottish accents, brother. Oh, hand me that bit of oil, I'll tell you what it is in there. Oh, I'll smith you a fine warhammer if it's smashing heads you want. Alright. But, let's see. Let's see if we can't tell him to fuck off. Kit, you're never getting the 1. I swear to God, Kit, you're never getting the 1. I'm so sorry, brother. You're never getting this 1.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Oh, look, it's me.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Fuck off.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Nope. Sorry, Kit. We're not having any violence today. Well, I don't know, actually. I think they might still have some adventurers down in the basement. If I fall through the hole, I think they might still have some adventurers down there. But for now, I want to just, like, read this inscription and find a shovel. I'm so sorry, man. This is not the Dirge Run.
Too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Just based off of the vibes and the fact that it was smashed, this might be a Temple of Saloon. Because I know Saloon and Shar have that rivalry going on. This is a smashed church. And who'd want to smash a Saloon church but a Shar worshipper? And plus the hands are outstretched, more like a here receive my blessing sort of way instead of you know, worms kneel before me sort of way. Let's see what else there is around here. Oh, nothing there. Oh, wait. Shit over here. Burlaps. What's the deal with the bedroll? I'm a mir. Games I mostly play right now, Helldivers. I try to get back into Civilization 7 for a bit. Didn't do me any good. I like stuff like Hollow Knight, Hades. I played Metroid for a bit. Have you heard of the hit game Among Us? Social deduction games like Werewolf, The Secret Hitler, Among Us, I'm not the biggest fan of. I used to watch a bunch of like Among Us clips back in the day, but no, I haven't actually played Among Us myself. If I get more, maybe in the future I'll try Among Us. But I have not tried the hit popular game called Among Us. Kit, you're never getting this one. I'm telling you, brother, you're never getting this one. As long as I'm playing this game and playing it on this mode, you're never getting the one. Okay. Before we go into that door, because I think that's where the other adventurers... Shovel! Before we go into that door, I think the other guys are there. Let's go dig up this hole. Don't fall down there yet. Don't fall down there yet. It wasn't here. We wanted... It was closer to where we... Yeah, over here. Where was it? Where was the pile of dirt? Here it is! Okay. Here we go. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Let's see. Okay, we've got the loot. Got a little bit of gold for our troubles. Don't know what to do with the twisting vines is. Let's explore the second floor. Anything up here? Dragon egg mushroom.
Bag of holding.
I mean, technically you do have a bag of holding, brother. It's called, you know, your big back. I'll see if we can't kill anything soon, Kit. I know your bloodlust is knocking at the door. And if we gotta kill these adventurers, then I won't, Oh! Congratulations, Kit! It's murder time! Or, as we call it in the adventuring world, justified self-defense. Okay. Let's switch. It's stabbing time, Asterion. Get to it, darling. Well, if Kit's a vampire, he's probably like a V1 vampire from Ultra Kill, who bathes in the blood of orphans to survive. You don't suck it out through your teeth. You shoot a hole in them and just bathe yourself in the blood. There you go. Disengage. Yeah, have you actually ever played Ultra Kill? For those of you guys who don't know, like, Ultra Kill is a pixelated sort of first-person shooter where hell is full, humankind is dead, blood is full, blood is fuel. Or, let me try that one more time. Mankind is dead, hell is full, blood is fuel. It's a very fast-paced first-person shooter where you gotta switch up your guns, shoot the guys with style, do things like that. The main way you heal is by, like, meleeing the enemies and, like, getting blood on you. You soak it up through, like, your robot body. I feel like if, like, someone's gonna be a V1, like, blood-soaking monster, it'd definitely be somebody like Kit. How is your athletics, Asterion? Bad. Okay.
What fools these mortals be.
Press X to doubt. This is me pressing X to doubt. Andorn, surprised, and threatened. Oh, gee! Someone take these glasses off my face. I need to get them checked. I thought I was hitting him with Nullius with a, like, two-handed greatsword. I hit him with my fucking staff. I'm a damned fool. Yeah, he's still surprised, so Shadowheart, just cave his skull in, please. Thank you. And Nullius nary had to do a thing. I know, Yor. This is just some gentle teasing.
What path lies before me?
Alright. Ooh. That's lots of loot we can take. Okay. Looter's trunk. Okay, they found some good stuff, relatively. Okay. We want the sausage. Cheese! Supply pack! That's good. That's good stuff. Carafe of wine, carafe of water, bottle, I guess. This is the heart of D&D right here. Just cheese! Can't live without a little bit of cheese! My Sheogorath isn't very good. I don't have a very good Sheogorath impersonation. One of these days I might actually pick up might start playing Oblivion too. The remake came out recently. And I did buy it, but that was the start of my troubles, my OBS troubles. So I actually haven't gotten around to streaming it yet, but that may be the next thing I do, is streaming Oblivion. Cheese. All right, hold on. All right, me lord demands some cheese, so who am I to deny him the cheese? Where's the cheese? Literally, where is the cheese? Is it sorted? No, it's showing all. Where's the cheese? Here we go. All right, open up that mouth kit. We got some cheese coming in. Here comes the airplane. Did you get it? All right, no? Hold on. Here's a bigger piece. Open up nice and wide, mister. We got some Waterhavian cheese wheel. Ooh, he's doing cartwheels. There you go. Yummy cheese. All right. Now it's not okay. It's not stuck on cheese. Good, good, good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was Waterhaven cheese. So Gale might like that. Let's see. Plates and bowls, boots and hats and boots and hats. I'm assuming the milk can doesn't actually. Yeah, it smells a bit sour. Ooh, rows of books. Ooh. I am a nerd, so I want the books. I'm not going to read them right now, but I do want the books. Let's see. Stack, cutting board. I really should get back into reading. I haven't read anything since I put down Neil Gaiman stuff. I'm literally looking at a stack of manga next to me, like Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I think I've got Record of Ragnarok down there. Got Komi Can't Communicate.
Text covers the plaque.
I really gotta get back into reading, man. I actually am streaming this on YouTube too. Currently, I don't think I've got a lot of folks there right now. Let me see. I've got one viewer there right now. I don't stream. I'm recently just started streaming on YouTube simultaneously. I've got a stream going there. So if you want to come view me on YouTube, you can view me there. If you want to view me on Twitch, you can view me here. Here, there, anywhere, whichever way, whichever you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Do 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 do. She loves to laugh. She loves to sing. She loves everything. Do 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 do. I think if I just pull a lever, we'll go through this door. I don't want to waste another thieves' tools for a staring, so let's just pull a lever. Combat. And it's just this. Hold on. Those. Girl, what happened to you? Humanoid level 2 human Mari, what happened to you? You okay? Jesus. Yeah. She is not surprised apparently. But Asterion can, hopefully. Ooh, hold on. I want you to sneak over here. Let's see. Ah, crap. She actually isn't looking at you. Hold on. What do you mean? Oh, Christ alive, man. Ah, ficken Scheiße, warum kannst du gehen hier? Das ist nicht so schwer. Ficken Scheiße. Alright. Asterion literally cannot reach her. Can I jump? No, he can't do it. All right, we're just gonna end turn then. Oh, she's running. She's making a run for it.
Step to it.
Ma'am, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How much farther can I go?
All right. She stopped resisting very quickly. All right. Let's see. Book of Final Breath. Dense rows of scrawled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's me. Maj Pinner, laboratory explosion. Hrothcrest, waylaid in a Neverwinter alley. Asking for the time in London. You're blocking my light. Dana Ree, watered Havian Featherlung. Fascinating. Hold on, let me just do that. Okay. What is this? Why is water wet? Is there a thing over here I can light up? Oh, iron chandelier. Candelabra, sorry. Let's see. Alright, we came through the door. There's this little alcove on the right. Let's check this barrel first. You got nothing of value. That's fine. Let's move up to the door first. We'll stack up. Open it. Es gibt nichts. Ich weiß. I see some stuff. Let's see. Ja, es gibt nichts hier. Und da. Ah, Death of Divinity. How delightful. Okay. A mirror.
Still me. Even after everything.
Even after everything, it's still you. Ooh. Death and Divinity, Curse of the Vampire. Broken cupboard. We've got a rustic chest. For the pores. Alright. I guess I'll take a bowl, why not? Pile of books. Okay. Something about ball. Don't really need the lamp, the candlelight, since the sunlight's peeking in, but oh well. Alright, fair warning, Novel Lady, Kit, and whoever else is around. After we clear this dungeon of all these adventurers, I'm probably going to pop back up to the surface. And, probably save and leave it there for today. But for now, I think there's one last group of dudes. Oh! That's a lot of dudes who are faster than me. Okay. Here we go.
Clear off. We got here first.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not yet.
Shadowheart, please help him. All right. Keep that man in the back line no matter what. Asterion, oh, God. Okay. Fuck! I meant to throw that. Oh, shit, I meant to throw that. That's not great. We're doing poorly. To put it simply right now, we're doing very poorly.
Survival is all that matters.
Nullius, get your ass in there. I need Searing Smite on this man. I need this man dead. Wait, actually, hold on. Don't do that.
Think you can take me on?
There we go. And let's see. Compelled duel. Let's get you involved. Here we go. Let's retreat. Can I retreat?
On my way.
There we go. Now he's going to have to follow me in here.
Go for the throat.
I need to hide.
See me?
We're going to get as close as we can to this. And hit him. There we go. Hopefully we can have Gale help him out. Put this fire out. No. How do I throw? Let's see. Cantrips. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Just drink a potion. You desperately need it. And you don't have anything else you can do, I don't think. Maybe just back up. Hesiod. Oh god, big guy. Big guy's coming. Okay. Oh god. Can hit that ensnaring strike to save your life. It's like, good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay. They're pushing up. Can I hide? That's Shadowheart. Okay. We don't want that. Where's... Do I have Bane? No. Resistance, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, Sacred Charm, Inflict Wounds. Let's see. No, I don't. That is fine. That's fine. We can just smack him real good. We will just smack him real good. Fuck. Okay. Shield of Faith on you, girl. You are now in the line of fire, so protect yourself. We need this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Hit him. And again. There we go. He is knocked out, but he's still in it.
Shall we cut and run? Just like old times.
Was spotted. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Just hit one of them then. I can't sneak attack. Why can't I just do it? Here we go. Okay. You're in a compelled duel. You are not. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought he had like a water bottle or something. I was about to drop that on him. I don't think you put grease on somebody to put out a fire. Okay. Let's put out the fire. There we go. And let me just go all the way back here. And turn. Ah, Jesus Christ. Come on. Save no saving throws. Okay. Can't reach. Path is interrupted. What do you mean? Okay, apparently the path is interrupted. Cool. Fuck. Alright. Okie dokie, okie dokie.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh god, okay. We have means to do this. Here we go. Here we go. And I end my turn.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Let's see if he won't spot me. Fuck. Yeah. Well, that's natural. Whatever. How about you swallow an arrow? All right. We lived. Dear God, we got hit, but we lived. Asterion, stop. Well, no.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
I guess let's talk while we're here. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You don't say. Leave. All right. I guess let's loot first. There's no rush. Take their shit. They ran me from my phone, Spider-Man. Fucking house, a lot of books. Okay. Give me more, give me more. Where's the literature? Unclaimed. In life, her service has been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death, and found herself standing in the pale and fated city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going. And still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Well, that's fucking grim. But I suppose kind of earned. You serve a Lady of Loss, of suffering. You kind of gotta suffer a little. Just a little. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white's powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple, Ilmater, Drowning. Ivain Arkinson, Ogma, Eternal Rot. Devrin Stout, Saloon, Fever. Grim. Very grim. Oh, candles. What's worth a look? Oh. A lever, eh? We're gonna save there and check it. Don't worry. Okay. Check the books. Because books are good, books are nice, books are fun. Okay. Stack of books. A lot of Shar stuff. A lot of stuff about Shar. How much it kind of sucks to be a Shar worshiper. Okay. Did I get the dudes? I don't remember if I looted all of the adventurers. No, I didn't loot them all. What's wrong with this guy? Oh. He's technically knocked out and not dead. It's against my paladin vows to kill. Well, I don't need to kill, so we're gonna just leave him alive.
Time to press ahead.
We're gonna pull the lever. We're gonna save before we do it though, because levers in the shape of a skull, or rather, incorporating a literal skull, aren't always the kindest signifiers. Skull lever. What could possibly go wrong? I meant to spell it that way. I didn't totally run out of characters. Shut up, chat. Alright, lever. That apparently did something. Yeah, this is the exact same statue as what was upstairs. What does it say?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Fuck. Whatever. So it's definitely not Shar, since this is a bearded man. Was this door open before? That door was not open before, I don't think. I don't even notice that door. Nothing.
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh. Wait, no, not that. I wanted Alt. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted. I didn't want the Windows key. Okay, let's check this door. And we're back into the crypt we were at before. Yeah. I think all it really did was just unlock the door. Alright. We're in the refectory. Pretty sure that's all listed, at least. Let me see. This is where we just at. That led to a different area. Yeah, that leads out. I'll check over in this corner since there's something there it looks like I haven't explored, but I think we're mostly good to go. Let's see. Again, I'm not very used to these kinds of games. The perspective is very fucky with me. I don't like it. So, let's see. Is there anything over here worth looking at? Does not look like it. That is alright. Okay. Gonna pop back out. Bob's your uncle, or whatever it is. I'll probably wrap for today soon. Yeah. Take a quick short rest. Or short rest. There we go, okay. One short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Okay. And let's find a good place to, that's Roadside Cliffs. We were there before. Actually, I think what we can do is a better spot to leave off would be to leave off with one last bit of action. Let's see. We'll head over here. Hopefully avoiding, yeah, there we go. Avoiding the hole. Let's see if I can't find that little bit of action I was looking for. I think we go... Let's go up here. This is where Lysel was. Can you get up here? Yeah, I want to get this little line off the map. Oh, it's just a little archway. Let's see. Love getting these little splotches off the map. Once we find this little ooh. There's another shovel, but I don't need it. It's a dig. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute, brother. Gotta wait on. Hold on.
But be careful.
Okay, gold and thieves' tools. All right. Where do we want to... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Ooh. Okay. Here we go.
The bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Dear God, they're going to gobble our nuts!
Please, there's no time!
Oh boy. That's a mouth perfect for goblin nuts.
Nine hells! Open the gate!
Now, what I never understood about this scene is, like, why did you try and stop them? They're opening the gates. Like, isn't that good for you?
Cannon! No!
Like, if you're trying to, like, kill people, wouldn't letting them open the gates be, like, a good thing? Why are you making them close it? So, of course, goblins are never one for strategizing and thinking. Hold the line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade.
Ooh. Nice.
And suffer its sting.
God bless you, brother. All right. We are now in a good position because we're on a hill. I wanted to be here because she always spawns here. Metagaming a little bit, I know, but don't sue me. Oh god, there's two of them actually. We got a beyond good position. Yeah, no, we're not hitting Nullius. We're hitting the Goblin Tracker. Keep track of that. The bastards! Rude. That's rude, isn't it? I have literally no clue what Rally does. I'd assumed it was summoning reinforcements before, but I got no clue. All right. We're in it, lads. This is Gale. All right. Let's get Gale involved. Let's see. Any good spells we could use? Witch Bolt isn't great. Sleep isn't great either. Let's go back to this and just use some minor, whatever these are called, cantrips. All right.
To the fray.
There we go. I have no clue how many of these mercenaries I'm going to be able to save, but let's hope we can get something. Thank you. You were excellent. Can you smack her? Oh, she got a crit. Good shit, Shadowheart. All right, Will gets a turn. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Let's just get to the bottom.
One day I'll catch a break.
And start shooting. So anyway, I started blasting. You're the leader, I think. Or let's help out Will. Scheisse. Alright, let's now use a spell slot here. Oh yeah, that's it. Come on, son. Come on, son. Alright. Who can we snipe? Come on. Okay. Goblin Brawler, I think we got him. There we are. Good shit, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got him. Oh, that's a leader. Crap. Yeah, those guys are surrounded. They need some help. Good shit. Good shit, son. Get it. All right, Gale, come on. Oh, yeah, there he is. Goblin Bosch. Let's get the bugbear. You ain't doing much, son. Okay. Who's low? 13. 12 plus 8. Let's get you. Got a bugbear and got... Let's try and get the bugbear here. Good shit, Shadowheart. I didn't think you had it in you, girly. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Here we go. Can you walk? Kannst du gehen hier bitte? Schneller? Danke. Ein bisschen mehr bitte. Danke schön, Fräulein. Almost done. Okay. Can't get much closer. Can I jump at him? No. And down and out.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright. Alright, none of the mercenaries were lost. Let's loot. And be done for today. Whoa.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
You took a short rest like 5 minutes ago, Nullius. What are you talking about? Come on, son. You got more in you in it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, and this will be it for now. Let's go ahead and just save. Nice and simple. Oops. Did I just do something? Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's bring it back over here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Nullius Verba. If you guys don't really know me all that well, I'm a male VTuber. I'm fairly amateurish. I've just started recently, like this start of this year. I'll be streaming fairly regularly. I like to stream usually, but not always, at 12 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. EST, English Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I'll have to actually look into European time zones too, actually, because I just realized, like, I don't really know if that's really accurate for, like, everybody in Europe. I know I have, like, some viewerships in Germany, and I won't look like Spain, France, Italy's time zones, things like that. I don't know if that's entirely accurate for, like, Greenwich Mean Time and things like that. But if you guys want to follow me, you can follow me by hitting the purple and white heart button on Twitch. Get the subscribe button on YouTube if you're feeling fancy. You can also find me on social medias. Let me see if I can't pull those up really quick. I'm going to try and do something. Just give me uno momento, por favor. Hold up. Hey, yo. When you say you love me, do you mean it? When you say hold me, do you feel it? I wanna feel the magic in your eyes. I'll be here until the end of time. Just give me a quick sec. All right, here we go. If you guys want to follow me, you can follow me on Blue Sky. This is my account, Nullius Verba VT. I think I'm feeling a bit too big for my britches here. I did give myself an Oshi mark, which is like the eclipsed moon here. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can also follow me on Twitter. Twitter is one of the only things I am allowed to dead main. We don't like actually name it X because X is a stupid name. Elon Musk, fuck you. But same Nullius Verba VT eclipsed moon here as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll post something on Twitter, Blue Sky, if I am gonna stream again tomorrow or the day after that. We shall see. But thank you so very much for turning out. Thank you for sticking around, or thank you for poking your head in when you did. Hope you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you guys are at. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you all, and goodbye.